What's going on, coaster enthusiasts? It's Zero G Coasters here, and today I'll be reacting to a video for the first time. Today I'll be reacting to controversial coasters, top 50 coasters in the world. And if controversial coasters, if you're watching, hi, and thank you for letting me use this footage, even though I didn't ask you. Okay, so I'll probably just put a thing of what I'm seeing here. So here we go. Number 50, I-305. I respect that. Yep. Should be maybe a little higher. I don't know. Montu, number 49. Probably should be a little higher. Think it's maybe top 30 quality. But it looks pretty good overall when you're talking about best in the world. Alpengeist at BGW, number 48. I don't know if it should be over Montu, but yeah, pretty decent pick. Max Force at number 47. I actually think that the launch is really good, but the rest of the ride is basically full throttle. Very short. So I would probably not put it one spot below Superman the Ride. Speaking of this pick, I respect it. I think it should be a little higher, though. Number 45, Mystic Timbers. Yeah, I respected it if you're talking about best in the world. Yeah, that's a pretty good pick. Number 44, Shambhala. Yeah, I think people will overrate this coaster because most people haven't ridden it. I think it's pretty good. Maybe should be a little lower. I don't think it's the best V&M Hyper. I don't know. Pyrenees or Pyrenees? I have no clue how to pronounce that. But yeah, I think it's pretty fair. I don't know if it should be over Montu, but it looks really good. Flying Dinosaur. Oh yeah, it definitely looks like one of the best V&Ms. 42 is I respect that. 41 Twisted Cyclone. Yep. Pretty good placement for an RMC. Maybe should be a little higher. But looks like it's one of the weakest. Dododumpa, I actually have never thought of this ride being the best. So maybe not. But pretty good, I'd say. Maybe not in the top 50. Wood Coaster at Night Valley, 100% deserves the spot. It is awesome, so yeah. No, deserves the spot, pretty good pick. Outlaw Run, yeah, I think it should be a bit higher. Looks like one of those mid-tier to upper-tier RMCs. Definitely looks really good. Helix Liseberg, yeah, pretty respectful of that opinion. I mean, yeah, Time Traveler should be ahead of it, though, so we'll see that. And probably it's going to be over. Iron Rattler, I think this coaster's underrated. I think it should be a little bit higher, but yeah, pretty good, I'd say. These picks are pretty good so far. Terran Clones? Yeah, I don't really like this pick. I think it should be a little higher. Mako at 34. I don't know about that. Maybe a little bit lower. When you're talking about best in the world, I don't know. Ride to Happiness. Yeah, I really can't tell because it hasn't opened and it's just an animation, so we don't know. Don't really know about that. Wildfire, number 32. Yeah, pacing looks a little slow at the end, but yeah, pretty good. Number 31, Maverick. Yeah, I think a lot of people overrate it. So 31, maybe a little bit too high. Maybe 40 or so would be pretty good. T-Express, I don't know really. Definitely, I don't know if it looks better than El Toro or not. It looks pretty good though. All I gotta say. It looks pretty good. Wicked Cyclone, I think this is one of the high tier RMCs. And I think it should be a little higher, to be honest. Skyrush, I mean, yeah, I've watched a lot of Airtime Thrills videos, so now I'm convinced that Skyrush is like the worst ride in the world, but yeah, I think it should be pretty much there. Raptor Clones, yeah, I don't know if it should be above like Outlaw Run and Wildfire. I don't think about that. Yeah, no, I don't like that. Not the best pick there for me. Untamed at Wallaby Holland, number 26. Yep, pretty fair. This looks like a underrated coaster, probably because no one's been on it. Hyperion on Energylandia. This is an overrated coaster, I think. I think it should be like number 40, 50. I don't think it maybe not be on there, though. Twisted Colossus. This is a fair placement. I think it's kind of overrated, so pretty good. Abyssus. Yeah, I think it's better than Hyperion, in my opinion. Don't think it's better than Zadra, and I bet Zadra's a little bit higher. X2. Yeah, this is a pretty good placement, I'd say. Sometimes it's a little weird where you have to place that. It's kind of hard. Voyage at Holiday World? Number 21, okay. Pretty fair. I'd say it's pretty good there. I think maybe a little higher, though. Karnan? Yeah, definitely deserves that pick. So far, this list is really good. We're more than halfway in now. We're at number 19, which is DC Rivals. 100% deserves that. Yep. It 100% deserves that. I don't have to say it more than what I've said already. Taiga, Lennon Maki, I don't think anyone's really written this, so I don't know. Don't have a huge opinion, but I think it's definitely up there. Don't know if it's better than Terra, though. Maybe. Yeah, probably. Let Coaster, Legendia, I think it's overrated 100%. I don't know if it should even be on the list. I think people are just saying it because it's New Gen Macoma. Jersey Devil, I don't know. I think it's better than the Raptors, but I don't know if it's better than some others, so I think it should be a little lower. Expedition D-Force, yep, definitely looks like that's a good placement for it. Number 15 seems pretty good. Velocicoaster, number 14. I think it should be a little lower. I think a lot of people are overrating it and overhyping it. And speaking of overhyped, there's a coaster that probably going to be in the top 10 that I know about. Fury at 13, maybe a little higher. I think, no, yeah, I think this is fair. I think a lot of people overrate it. And once I get on it in about a month, I'll probably see if it's overrated or underrated. Which it's not underrated. I can say that, though. That was a mess up. That was a mistake, definitely, because it's not underrated. Storm Chaser, number 12. Yeah, pretty fair, I'd say. Twisted Timbers, I don't know if it's better than Storm Chaser. I think it might be. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Triple Camelbacks look awesome. Can't wait to get to that on my home park. Edge and Nika clones? Yeah, I think it should be a little lower. I don't know if it's a lot better than X2, but yeah. Pretty good. Number 9, okay. Number 9, Tutayas. Just a Park Asterisk Blitz. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, I don't know if it's top 10 quality. Number 8 is probably going to be Pantheon. I really just called that, though. Yeah, I think it's worth it. It might be a little lower, but yeah, no, it definitely deserves it. It's really good. I'm excited to get on that when it opens. Hopefully it opens in 2021, or else my Busch Garden season pass is basically worthless. Just kidding. But Haguke, yes, this looks like an absolute monster RMC. I think it deserves that spot. Number 6 is El Toro. Yep, pretty good placement. Very good placement, I'd say. Don't know if it's better than T-Express ever, though. Number 5. Okay, we're in the top 5. Number 5 is Zadra. Okay, this 100% deserves it. Zadra looks like an absolute beast. Definitely looks like one of the best in the world. Number 4, I don't know. I don't know if we'll overrate Steve or yeah. No, okay. Steve is actually at number 4. I respect this pick. I don't know if Steve is number 1 in the world. I've been questioning it. I have to get to Cedar Point this year though, which I probably will, so that's good. I have to get to Rida because that will change my opinion if I know. Uh-oh. Iron Gwazi at number 3. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here's the rant starting back up. I don't think it's worth that spot. I think it should be maybe a lot lower than Steel Vengeance. Maybe not top 10. Okay, Lightning Rod at number 2, first of all. I gotta say, that is absolute masterful pick. I don't know if it's better than Steve, but it's absolutely masterful. And it's my number 1. It's probably the best coaster. It's the only coaster on the list that I've been on. And number 1's Conda? I don't know. I think it's kind of overrating Conda, and we don't know what Conda's like because no one's ridden it yet. It's still testing it. So I don't know. Other than that, yeah, pretty good. This list was actually really good, I think. It was pretty solid. I had a lot of opinions that I agreed on. And there was a few that I really didn't, but other than this, it was pretty good. Yeah. Alright, well, see you guys and keep on riding.